All right, here with Scottie Lewis and Bryan Antoine, both selected to the McDonald's All-American game. Guys, you know, you're obviously in a very unique spot. It's rare to see two guys from the same school, and especially like a school like Ranny, who's never seen McDonald's All-American before, come through their doors. So what's it like kind of, accomplishing something like this together?
It's I think we're both pretty much speechless. We talked about it for years and years and years, and in the snap of a finger, it's reality for us, and it's just crazy. I think we both owe God and our supporting cast a bunch of credit for everything. Waking us up every day and being our encouragement and being our why, and just pushing us every single day to be great and to work for this moment and more moments to come.
Right.
I mean, yeah, basically we said, I feel like both of us are just so thankful for so many people that have been in our lives through this whole entire journey, through this path. It all started, in 7th grade, 6th grade when me and Scottie first met. And then ever since then, all the people we've met through that path has helped us along the way to the journey that we are now. And just to see that me and him have been selected to the team, it just means that everything's, clicking together.
Right. Obviously, you have a ton of other goals in mind, going forward. But, every kid's dream, growing up playing basketball is to be McDonald's All-American. So, just looking back on it and, going through that moment of, you guys hugging each other and just realizing, wow, this is real. Just take us through that, what was going through your mind at that time. Yeah. You want to start, Bryan? And then you can,
A lot of things were going through my mind at that moment. Just to see me and Scottie just on the highest, platform, it just really meant that the past 4 years in high school, we've done so much. Looking back, with I'm Possible and training and all, we trained a lot. So we kind of knew that, with our hard work, great things were gonna come after it.
Got it.
He's hit a lot of points. We put so much effort and so much work, and I texted him last night, just thanking him for constantly pushing me. I think we constantly have pushed each other over the years, and to where it was kind of instead of one of us just plateauing and the other one just rising, we kind of just kept going and going and going and forced each other to be great, to be successful. I would text him to meet me at the gym. He would text me to meet him at the gym, and we'd text Bryce or Zach or DJ or someone just to get the gun up and just to spend hours in there. Just hours together and countless hours. Just there's so much that's been put into this, and this is just the beginning of things that we hope to achieve. Like you said, there's so much more to come from us and the duo and everything. There's so much. We're grateful for the moment. We're living for it now, and when we get down there in March, we're going to prove why we got picked, and we're going to showcase everything and put everything in the forefront, and just have fun. We're enjoying it, and we're going to continue to do so.
Right, and then last thing, talk about this guy to your left. Obviously you talked about the journey of you guys developing and going through this whole thing, but you see all the things behind the scenes and the things that people don't get to see in front of the camera. Talk about what it took for him to get there, and then you do the same for Scottie.
With Bryan, honestly, he'll vouch for this as well. It comes a lot of emotion. Bryan is he takes everything to heart, which he should. He's big on God and big on relations and big on trust and big on the process and trusting the process. Those are very key things that I've learned from him. Amongst other things that he taught me. In a sense, I've always looked to Bryan in a lot of ways with his faith and how positive he is, and just the vibes that you get from him when you meet him. Everyone calls him a really quiet guy, but once you actually get to know him and everything like that, you see his true personality, his true colors, and he can only, his infectious personality can only rub off on you. That's everything off the court, bro. On the court, he just wants to work hard. He won't say too much, but he's gonna make sure that everyone else in the gym is working hard with him. And we kind of have that in common, and we just push each other and push everyone else around us. And without him being there, watching over me, and us watching over each other, I don't think we'd be the players that we are today.
A couple things that I kind of picked up on Scottie. instantly was he's a hard worker. I'm not saying that to try to boost his spirit up or anything like that, but he truly knows, and I truly know, and everyone else truly knows that he's a tremendous hard worker. In practice, whenever we have to do running, drills, anything like that, he puts 110% in. That's kind of something that kind of stood out to me, and I kind of felt like if I wanted to become the player that I wanted to become, I had to kind of follow in his footsteps in the way that he approached things on the court. Scottie off the court, I mean, people have seen Scottie off the court. Funny dude, nice guy, very outgoing, loves talking to people. Everyone loves him. Scottie's just a great person to be around. It's kind of sad that in a couple months we're going to be at separate colleges, but I know he's going to be a FaceTime away or a phone call away or a snap away. So, but that's really just a couple of things that I've kind of picked up on Scottie over the past couple of years.